Oh, I'm so happy that you're here with an open heart to receive me. I'm Jackie Ankra. This is Asanka Delight. We always aim to please. So from my heart to yours, a very warm welcome indeed. My guest this evening tells me he's a bit of an expert with a special calling from God when it comes to the designing of clothing. Well, let's see whether God has called him to cook as well. Myles Awuku of Nkasa Apparels here this evening. Hi, Myles.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay.
So designing is a call upon your life?
Yeah, actually suit making is a call from God.
Ah, so you just make suits,
Yes,
eh?
please.
Really?
Yeah.
So who are some of the famous people you've made suits for?
So and a couple of others.
So what are you making for us this evening?
Oh, this evening I'm actually preparing Kerala cucumber with curry rice.
Oh, sounds nice. And what ingredients do we need for our Kerala cucumber?
Okay, I've got the cucumber here, the tomatoes, the onions, the eggs, the garlic, a little bit of pepper, carrot, Kobe as well. Yeah, what we call the salted dried tilapia. Yeah, that's the Kobe Kobe.
I'm not too keen on Kobe, but nowadays I think my guests are convincing me bit by bit. So do you cook a lot?
Yeah, I do. I do cook a lot.
So I can trust you with my belly?
Yeah.
Okay then. He says I can trust him with my belly. Here we are, full of delight, all for you. Asanka Delight, my guest this evening. Myles is here, and he's going to cook me something, he says, that will charm me. Why'd you say that designing is a call upon your life?
Yeah, actually, I do suit to feed the orphans. So what I'll do is I'll just pour some oil.
But what do you mean when you say you make suits for needy children?
What we actually do is every day when we get orders and we make the suits, we save the money. At the end of the quarter, we send it to the orphanage home. We've been to 3 different places.
Will you give them all the money or some of it?
Almost all.
Really?
Yeah, that's what we do.
So
that's why I told you it was a call from God. Because God actually told me, because before I started this whole thing, I fasted. And God gave me the name, and God told me what I should do. So that's why I do that.
So did God tell you where he's taking you with Nkasa? Is it just going to be orphanages, or will something else come out of it?
No, he didn't tell me that.
He hasn't told you that yet?
But I know very soon he'll be telling me that.
He's waiting for you to obey the first step,
yes,
and then he'll take you the rest of the way. I know, that's how he works. Now that is smooth. Are you blending tomatoes too?
Yeah, I'll be doing that. Can we play Oh, I wouldn't say I'm a Gan, but I learned my grandmother is from Pishi.
Teshi?
Yeah.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Well, that makes you quarter caste then. Wait, hang on, your grandma's from Teshi, and your grandpa's from where?
That's the eastern region,
Ah.
Ibri. So I'll go on with the tomatoes.
So have you got a large clientele? A lot of people come to you?
Yeah.
Where are you located?
Jolo.
Well, that's a nice part of town.
Yeah.
Have you lived in Jolo all your life? You lived there as well, or you just worked there?
I live there as well.
You've lived there your whole life?
No. I moved. I was first at Roman region. I moved to Jolo. 7 months now.
So you live in all the nice places. Where did you go to primary school?
Prince of Peace International, not Kaneshi.
Ah. You were living there at the time?
Yes, please.
And then secondary school?
Achimota School.
You went to my school? Ah, wow.
You were in which house?
Sleza.
Oh, okay. I was in Fraser House.
Oh, I didn't know there was a Fraser House. This must have been, when I was in Achimota Primary, there was a Fraser House.
Oh,
when I went to
okay.
Achimota Secondary, there wasn't a Fraser House. But I hear they've been building houses since I left, so. Oh, a Fraser House, I see.
But with the tomatoes, it doesn't need to be smooth.
Smooth, okay,
Yeah.
you don't want that smooth. So I'm your blending assistant, okay?
So I'll wait for a while, like 10 minutes, before I add the tomatoes.
Okay, why? Why should the onion stay on so long?
No, it has to, so it can cook a bit well. You know,
I
it has
thought they
got-
cook together and enjoy each other's juices.
Yeah,
And
but you know it has got the garlic in it. I'll start with the rice.
okay, so while this is cooking,
Okay,
we're going
yeah.
to do our rice.
But first of all, I'll just pour a little bit of oil. That's the anguamo, which you call it.
And what do you call it? Yeah, let me hold on to that for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I'll add the rice.
Oh, fine. You sound like Mary at my house. As soon as I get back from work, say, "Oh, fine, when you are, you be ready." You don't put onion in there.
No.
Ah, okay. So you're very young. What kind of things do young people like these days?
Fashion as well.
Fashion, really?
Fashion, yeah.
Music,
Music,
movies, technology.
WhatsApp and the Instagram.
Instagram I've heard about, but there's
So
another
I'll
one.
add a little bit of salt.
We're gonna put some salt in there.
Yeah.
How come you guys find time for all these social media apps? It does take you away, because even with WhatsApp, I find that I'm getting notifications every 2 seconds, and I'm thinking, oh God, leave me alone.
But it's fun. It's fun on WhatsApp.
I know, but it gets tiring after a while.
You
all
can
that
meet
typing.
new people on Instagram.
I don't know. I find that
meet your-
social media is making people rude.
You can meet your loved ones on social media.
I don't
Oh, it's
think
true.
social media.
Yeah, people are really enjoying it. Why are you laughing?
The way you say people are enjoying, I'm sure they're enjoying.
They are really
And
enjoying.
some people are courting disaster as well. I think if you want to marry someone, you should make sure you know where their grandparents live, where their great grandparents live. You don't want trouble.
Yeah.
Marriage is a difficult situation. Social media marriage. Hey, trouble. But Awuku is an Akan name, isn't it?
Ekuapem.
Ekuapem. So you speak Ekuapem?
Yeah.
Etideng.
Oh, you.
Eh, it's not Oye.
No. I'm telling you, it's my language. I'm telling
Oh,
you.
my friend. I don't believe it. Deng na ekoso.
Aha, that's it.
So deng na worry.
I mean, yeah.